Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new game show on the channel. Now, a couple months ago, myself and Corbin did an EFL tic-tac-toe. It took a very long time to edit, and I didn't really have the time to do any more of them, in all honesty. I'm not saying that they won't come back again, but they will just be a little bit more sporadic. Today, though, we are doing some EFL Tenable. I'm sure you've all seen the series Tenable on the telly, or Luke Pingu does a more general football version of it, but this is 3 specific rounds based on your club, your club's league, and then the wider EFL as well. This is obviously the first time that we've done this, so if there is any errors and all that sort of stuff, then please bear with us. The episodes will continue to get better and better, but again, if this one takes 4 days to edit, like what the tic-tac-toe does, it might just be a one-off special. But I'm obviously joined by Corbin. Who else better to spend a very late Tuesday evening, so a big thank you to Corbin for giving up some of his time. But apart from that, should we get straight into it? So for the audience watching, we will ask a question. Obviously, round number 1 is about your club, so obviously both of us support Bradford City. So round number 1 will be a Bradford City based question. There will be 10 or more possible answers, and for every answer that Corbin gets correct, he will gain a point for that. Obviously, after the 3 rounds, we'll see who has the most points come the end of it, and that'll be the winner of today's video. You get 3 lives per round. Apart from that, I think the rules are pretty simple for this series. So Corbin, my question to you regarding Bradford City is, since approximately the year 2000, it was quite hard to find very niche statistics for Bradford City, but since approximately the year of 2000, can you name the top 10 Bradford City appearance makers?
I'll give it a go. I think the beginning is a very good place to begin. I'm gonna go with there's only one man who I can go with. Now he's got to be up there. He's got to be top 10. He's an inspiration. Stephen Darby.
Stephen Darby is on there. He is 5th.
5th. That's a good one. So he was there probably 2011, 2017, 2018, 2012, 28, something like that. About 6 years. Someone else who were there for same type of period of time was McArdle, Meredith. But McArdle had a lot of injuries. Well, not a lot, but he had a few injuries. So I'll leave him. Well, I'll keep Meredith to one side. Anson's got to be up there, but we had a lot of strikers. I'm going to have to go James Anson.
James Hansen is number 1, 334 appearances for Bradford City.
Wow. Well, yeah, I don't know why we're doubting now. He came in like 2007, didn't he? We were there for like 11 years. I'm going to go with another striker. No, that is risky. That's not good. We're going to do it. Dean Windass.
Dean Windass is on there. He is 6th. Now, Dean Windass signed in 1999, but I think it does count all of his appearances. He had 1 less appearance than Stephen Darby.
Right, so I think we're now going to throw the dice at David Weatherall.
David Weatherall is 2nd. He is 8 appearances away from James Hansen.
Well, he was. Because he ain't really going to make a comeback.
Well, he could come back.
He's not coming back. I God forbid. I think, Neil Burn's 10 times player, but he is currently in it. So
Is Neil Byrne a guess?
Neil Burn is, well, he could make himself up there. He's got the credentials. You know, I said I'm gonna keep Roy McArdle to one side, so I'm gonna throw him back in there.
Is that your guess, Roy McArdle?
Yeah.
He is 7th on the list. That is Tenable.
So we've got 5. We're halfway there, as Bon Jovi said. We now need 5. I think I'm gonna go. I've said them, so I'm gonna go James Meredith.
James Meredith is Tenable. He is number 8 on the list.
Ooh. Cookie. No, I'm not going Cookie. Right. Stop being silly. I'm gonna go with. You see, I don't know if they count. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Wayne Jacobs.
Wayne Jacobs is on the list. He's 3rd.
I think he's an option. Right. Billy Clark.
Billy Clark is not Tenable. He's 13th on the list.
You see, he didn't play much in that third spell or the second spell, did he?
Nope.
It was the spells. They put a spell on me.
I think he was 16 appearances away from making the top 10.
Oh, Jesus. Right, so we're not far away at all. Stuart McCall.
Stuart McCall is not tenable. He's 11th on the list. He was 8 appearances away from making a top 10.
Not happy about that.
So you got 1 life left and still 3 to go. You're looking for 4th, 9th and 10th.
Right, this ain't good. Was the another Weatherall? We were there for years. Also, we're continually getting worse. Don't think there were. Was the another one from the Parky area but interlocked with the McCall there? You see, I'm not. This isn't a guess, but I think Gilead could be on there. But I think that's the Billy Clark syndrome. But when you think he didn't miss many, but wait, like 150. How many? You won't know this because you won't do any bloody research. But do you know how many games James Meredith played for us?
Well, I do, but should I tell you that information?
Yes.
Is a different question.
Warwick Davis did.
James Meredith, 8th on the list, played 220 games for Bradford City.
And McCall?
Stuart McCall played 176 games for Bradford City, who was 11th on the list.
Oh, you know, this is interesting now. I think I'm just gonna have to throw one in those hanging around. But I think this guy played around 150 to 160 games. I don't think he's over 175, but he's just hanging around there, and I've got to say him. Alex Gilead.
Alex Gilead is tenable. He's 9th on the list. 205 appearances for Bradford City, 6 goals.
I'm going to say Lee. No, I don't know. See, I don't think... There's no way. I think Lee Mills will probably here for a couple of seasons, so he can't be 4th.
Lee Mills is 75th on the list, by the way.
75th?
Yeah, he has less appearances than Tim Dieng.
Well...
I didn't want you to embarrass yourself like that.
Well, I was never going to say Lee Mills, you see. It didn't even cross my mind, to be fair. You know, it was just a passing thought. It was just a recommendation. It was just banter. You see, I can put, the fact I've been working on them, critically.
I think you'll definitely kick yourself when you hear who it is.
I will.
He did play a couple of years pre-2000. I've just googled his career. He joined the club in 1997 and left in 2009.
Seriously?
Yeah.
10 years? No,
12.
12. 1 minute, I think I've got it. No, can't. I'm just gonna say it, but there's no way he got even 4th. You see, this is one of those that will be really stupid when I've come out with it, if it's not, because he'll be way down the list, like way down it. But those dates add up. It's not Mark Bauer, is it?
It is Mark Bauer. He's 4th on the list. He is tenable.
Wow, there you go.
249 appearances for Bradford City.
Cookie will be up there. Cookie will be up there. He'll be closing on that. Gotta think. You gotta. Actually, 20. He's been here 4 seasons. He's played. He's scored 70 odd. He can't have played 100 more than he scored. There's no way. So it can't be Cook. I've just heard you laugh.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I heard you laugh.
Maybe I'm throwing you off. Maybe I'm not.
I hate this. I hate mind games. I absolutely hate them. I hate this game, and I hate you.
Would you like me to have a look, see where Andy Cook is on the list?
What difference does it make? Because you're not going to tell me anyway. Because he'll be in and around it, so you're not going to tell me. You're not going to say, oh, he's 12. Because, as if it were like 110, like Lee Mills. Right, so, you know what? You only live once. Andy Cook.
It is Andy Cook. He is 10th on the list, 184 appearances. Congratulations, Corbin. You have just completed the Tenable table. Is that how you say it?
Slightly.
You used 2 lives, you had 1 left, and you got all 10.
But in the actual show, you do only get 1 life.
Right, well, this is not the actual show, is it? This is a rip-off. So, lovely, first round that. It took us just over half an hour to get through the first round, so hopefully that doesn't continue for the remaining 5 rounds. Now, I guess it's my turn.
I want you to name the 10 outfield players that Bradford City picked against Chelsea in 2014-15 season when it was the 25th of January.
The outfield starting team.
Well, yeah.
Right, okay.
So
Let me try to do this in
It might be the
positional
24th
order.
of January.
Let me do this in positional order. Right back was Stephen Darby. Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, tell me then.
I just did.
Centre halves.
I expect you to get all these, by the way.
Oh God.
Like
This is like the one game that I don't look at that often. Centre halves. Right, Roy McArdle, he played.
He did. It's Tenable.
Oh, for some reason I thought that he didn't.
No, well, he did.
Who partnered him? You got Gary Liddell. Andrew Davies, was he still there? We might come back to that. Left back must have been Meredith. James Meredith.
Final answer.
You put me off now. I feel like it must have been. I remember Meredith played against Leeds in that season, and Meredith didn't leave until 2016, 17, something like that. Why would James Meredith have not played?
Do you remember who the backup was?
Do I remember what?
Who the backup was?
I've no idea who the backup was. Right, we'll come back to left back because you've put me off. Central midfield. Central midfield. Billy Knott.
Tenable.
Oh, now this is where I'm going to get confused with the substitutes. Right, I know John said started the game.
Tenable.
James Anson.
Yep.
Right, Mark Yates, I'm 99% sure he was a substitute, so I'm not going to guess him. Halliday, was Halliday a substitute? Or did he start? I'm going to go Andy Halliday.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
100%.
100%.
Final answer.
Final answer.
He was Tenable.
Yes! Right. We got Andy Halliday. So I needed 2 midfielders, 2 defenders. Right. Felipe Moraes, did he start? He scored really early on in the second half, so I feel like he must have. I'm going to go Felipe Moraes.
Tenable.
I'm going to go James Meredith.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Tenable.
Lovely stuff. So I need a centre back and a centre mid. Right, centre half, I'm going to guess Andrew Davies.
He did have a lot of injuries.
He did. I'm still going to guess him.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I can confirm. But Andrew Davis did start.
Yes, come on. Not that it helps, but the goalkeeper was Ben Williams, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, he didn't play in centre midfield.
No, I'm just saying. So you've just told me that it's a central midfielder.
No, I didn't.
You did. You just said Ben Williams didn't play central midfield, and that's the position I'm looking for.
No.
I'm going to guess Gary Liddell.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
What makes you so positive?
And it's Gary Liddell, 100%.
Yes.
Is it? Oh, I've absolutely smashed that. Get in there.
Well, it was very easy.
No, that's not easy. Gary Liddell, I don't know why, but he just won't come into me. Yeah, that makes more sense. A bit more combativeness in the midfield. Okay, I feel like this is a very easy question, so I'm going to be quite strict with the answers.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you the question, and then I'm going to tell you what I won't accept as an answer.
Alright.
So my question to you is, can you name 10 current League 2 managers who are English? And the stipulation is, according to Transfermarkt, they have to be 100% English. They cannot be multi-nation.
Well, I don't think Nigel Adkins has a bit of Somalian in him, does he?
I'm just putting it out there because there are certainly a few managers.
Okay. I know where you're coming from. So, Nigel Adkins.
Nigel Adkins is tenable.
Johnny Jackson.
Johnny Jackson is tenable.
Andy Woodman.
Andy Woodman is tenable.
Matt Sadler.
Matt Sadler is tenable.
Stuart Maynard.
Stuart Maynard is tenable.
Lee Bell.
Lee Bell is also tenable.
Darren Moore.
Now, I said I was going to be harsh,
Jamaica.
and I am going to unfortunately have to take a life off you for that. Darren Moore is one of a couple of managers who are English and Jamaican.
Well, I'll tell you who has to be one. Ian Holloway.
Ian Holloway is tenable.
Mike Williamson.
Mike Williamson is tenable.
Have I got two more?
2 more to get, and you've got 8 possibilities.
8.
8.
8 English managers.
There's 8 English managers left, and you need 2 of them.
This is easy. But one I'm pretty sure about is Mark Bonner.
Is that a guess?
No.
What makes you doubt it not being Mark Bonner?
Not a lot, Will. I'm pretty sure it is Mark Bonner, yeah. Like 90% it is, so just do it.
Yeah, Mark Bonner?
Yeah,
Yeah, he is tenable.
there we go. Now, he want the one, it's this one. I'm ready to go with him, but I think he could be Northern Irish.
Who's this?
Frigate. Stephen Clements.
Stephen Clements is tenable. Congratulations, you have achieved 10 English managers who are currently managing a League 2 club. You also could have had Scott Lindsay of MK Dons, Paul Cook of Chesterfield, Carl Robinson of Salford, Simon Weaver of Harrogate, John Doolan of Accrington, or Danny Cowley of Colchester. Well done, Corbin. Another 10 points for you there. Let's move on to my second round.
Why did I make that so hard?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I thought that was really, really easy.
I want you to name the last 10 League 2 teams to be relegated.
So is that 5 seasons back, basically?
Well, yeah, but obviously the COVID season doesn't count, so it's actually from 18-19 to last season.
Wait, why does the COVID season not count?
Because I didn't get relegated.
No one got relegated?
Well, I don't know. All 46 games didn't get played anyway, did they?
Yeah, but then it got done on points per game.
Yeah, well, I'm not counting that, so...
Sounds dodgy. Right, last season relegated was Sutton United.
Yes.
And Forest Green Rovers.
Tenable, yeah.
Season before that was 22-23 playoff season.
Struggling already.
No.
Yeah, struggling already.
Playoff season.
You've only got another 8.
And Stevenage should have gone down at some point, but they didn't, did they? So I will say, I know Oldham Athletic are on there.
Tenable.
Rochdale.
Tenable.
I'm trying to think who's currently in the National League. Oh, Scunthorpe.
Tenable.
I know they're National League now, so halfway through.
So you've got the 2 relegated last season, 23-24.
Yep.
You've got 1 relegated from the 22-23.
Yep.
You've got both relegated from 21-22. And the rest of them you haven't got yet.
1920. How the hell am I meant to know who got relegated when we had bloody Gary Bowyer was the manager? Wait, no, that was the season that got curtailed, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I told you about 3 minutes ago.
So that's not the one that counts.
Yeah.
It's the COVID season does count.
What do you mean it don't count? What do you mean it does count? I just told you it don't count.
No, but the 1920 was the back end of that season. The full COVID season was 2021.
Yeah, obviously that counts.
Oh my god. Right, that makes it a bit easier. Chesterfield, would they have been relegated back then?
Final answer?
No. Not yet. Notts County. Stockport. I'm going to guess Chesterfield.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You positive?
Positive.
100%.
100%.
They did not count. They did not get relegated during that time.
When did Chesterfield get relegated? They must have been just before that.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, that's a stupid guess because if they got, we would have played them. Oh, that makes me not want to guess. No, I'm pretty sure Notts County got relegated the same season we got relegated. I'm gonna guess Notts County.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It is Tenable.
It is Tenable, perfect. So 6 out of 10. Oh, Hartlepool.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's 7. Oh my god, who went down? Oh, yeah, they went down. Southend.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It is Tenable.
Yes. I'm thinking maybe Harry Chapman's new club. I'm thinking Barnet. Did they go down the same season as Notts County? The only reason why I'm thinking Barnet is I'm pretty sure Thogden did a video that season. That's the only thing that I can remember. I'm going to guess Barnet.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It is not Tenable.
No! York, Dagenham.
Yeah.
These type of clubs, never even heard of.
Yeah, you have. Because you literally just named them.
I've no idea who's won the National League title. Cheltenham? Cheltenham Town. I'm going to guess Cheltenham Town.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It is not Tenable.
No! Oh, so I've got no lives left.
No.
So which two was I missing?
I'll let you have a final guess, but you're not getting out for it.
I've literally got no idea. Did I mention any of the clubs?
No. There's one I wouldn't expect you to have got. But there's one that I did expect you to get.
Yeovil.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, that's annoying. Is that the one you expected me to get?
No, I didn't expect you to get.
Why? What a moron, man. Who were the other club?
You'll kick yourself. Grimsby.
Oh my god, yeah, obviously.
And I thought you were going to say that so many times.
How did I forget Grimsby?
A team that's come up and gone down. And you kept lingering on Stockport.
Yeah. Grimsby didn't even cross my mind.
I would have expected you to say, like, just have a light bulb moment and then go, Grimsby.
Nah, it's that COVID season, man. You don't remember anything.
No. I remember a game getting called off at Scunthorpe. Snow.
Yeah, abandoned, wasn't it? Right, shall we move on to your final round then? Right then, moving on to the third and final round. The points are currently 20 to Corbin, 18 to myself. I'm so annoyed that I didn't guess Yeovil, and obviously Grimsby, the very obvious one. For Corbin's final question then, this one can be EFL based, so it can be a club related in the wider EFL or a league specific one. I decided to go down the League One route for this one. Corbin, can you name 10 of the top 14 League One goal scorers in the 2020-21 season?
Top 14?
Yeah, so there's 14 available answers. I want you to name 10 of them.
How is the 14 when it's a top 10?
Because some people finished on the same amount of goals, so I thought I'd be more generous and just give you 14, really.
And what season's this?
This is the 2020/2021 season, the season behind closed doors.
I can't remember who were in League One. I think the player final were Lincoln v Wickham. And Lincoln that season had Brennan Johnson and Morgan Rogers, and they also had Tom Hopper up front, and they scored goals that season. I think he got double figures. Surely if you get double figures you'll be in the top 14. But that's the first player that came to mind, so I'm going to go Tom Hopper.
You're going to guess Tom Hopper?
I'm sure it's the right player. Yeah.
Tom Hopper is not tenable. He is not in the top 14. I'm just scrolling down to try and find out where Tom Hopper is, and I'm struggling to find him unless I've missed over him here. Oh, here he is, down in joint 48th with 7 goals that season, Tom Hopper. So he definitely is not tenable.
Blackpool had a good season, but they didn't They didn't have goal scorers that were built off clean sheets. If I don't even get one.
I think this is certainly the hardest out of the three that I gave you, but I expect you to at least get half.
Johnson Clark Harris. Oh, wait. Wait. 1 minute. Peter were probably in the championship then, weren't they? Wait. That was not a guess. 2021. I reckon they're in the championship then. Can you stop moving, please? You put me off.
Sorry, I just so fidgeted by the fact you've guessed someone who's 48th.
I thought he had a good season. You know what's worse? I thought he could be top 3. I'm gonna guess Johnson Clark Harris, and I bet they're in the championship.
Johnson Clark Harris is tenable. He won the Golden Boot that season. He scored 31 goals.
That makes me think Hull win in League One as well, and they had someone who scored goals that year. They had a proper goal scorer. Keane Lewis Potter.
Keane Lewis Potter is not tenable. He is joint 16th on this list. He had 13 goals.
Someone screaming at me to say Malik Wilkes, like it was for Tom Hopper and Keane Lewis Potter. Oxford definitely played Blackpool. And Blackpool won. Oh, Blackpool went up, but I don't think, who did Blackpool have up front? I don't think they scored goals. Oh, Cameron Brannigan.
Are you sure?
I was. and I am.
Is that your final answer, Cameron Brannigan?
Yes.
Corbin, I am delighted to say that Cameron Brannigan is not tenable. That is your final life gone. You have come away from that with one possible correct answer. You have had an absolute stinker. I've scrolled down to joint 101st and I still can't see Cameron Brannigan. Do you want me to read out the possible answers?
Yeah, slowly.
You know quite a lot of these very well, Corbin, unfortunately.
I bet I do.
So first place, as you guessed, was Johnson Clark Harris with 31 goals. Second place was Charlie Wyke with 26 goals. Joint third place was Joe Pigott and Jerry Yates with 20 goals.
Jerry Yates, that was a Blackpool striker.
Joint fifth place was Dion Charles and Malik Wilkes with 19 goals.
Wilkes. Friggin' Wilkes. I knew he had a good season.
Seventh place was Matty Taylor with 18 goals.
Oxford.
Joint eighth place was Josh McGuinness and Verdane Oliver with 17 goals.
Verdane Oliver got 17 goals?
He did under Stevie Evans.
Jesus Christ. Goal machine.
Joint 10th was Luke Jeffcott and John Marquise with 16 goals. And joint 12th was Chuckson Eke, Kane Hemmings and Sammy Schmoddix with 15 goals.
You know what? I don't know if I'd have got him. And that's shocking, isn't it?
Well, you said Malik Wilkes, but then just didn't guess him.
Yeah, I was scarred by Tom Hopper. I've just realised that the Tom Hopper was actually Matty Taylor.
George Grant was Lincoln's top scorer with 13, but 10 of them were penalties. Brennan Johnson got 10 goals that season.
Rodgers get about 7 or something.
Tyler Smith actually scored 7 goals for Swindon that season. So you've put Tyler Smith on the same level as Tom Hopper.
Yeah, well, they are at the same level.
Morgan Rogers got 6 goals that season.
Was it? Who was the? I'm more intrigued to know who the player finalist was. What was it? Who I put?
It was Lincoln Blackpool.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, anyway. Charles Vernham got 2 goals for Burton.
Wow.
Cameron Brannigan scored 1 goal that season. He's joint 233rd.
You won't see worse. You won't see worse.
So you finish on 21 points, so I need to get 4 to win.
And it's not hard.
I like the sound of that, Corbin.
Right.
Go on then, hit me.
With your rhythm stick. Right. So I want you to name the last 10 Championship playoff winners.
What?
Yes.
So, we have Southampton.
We do. That is tenable.
We have Luton.
That is tenable.
We have Fulham.
That is tenable. Hold on. Whoa.
Why are we holding on?
We've got to hold on tight. Right, you see, there's a bit of a predicament here.
What's the predicament?
Because Fulham have actually won the playoffs twice.
Right.
So, that only counts as once.
So, I'm next going to guess... Watford.
Final answer.
Final answer.
I can confirm that Sam Drake has not won Tenable yet.
They must have been like 11th or something.
No. Do you know when Watford last won the Championship playoffs?
I thought they won it the season after the Deeney one.
Do you know when Watford last won the playoffs?
No.
No. It's older than me. The last time
God.
Watford won the Championship playoffs, it's older than me. They beat Leeds 3-0 in 2006.
Norwich. I feel like Norwich are not really playoff winners, are they?
Won a lot of titles.
Yeah. Or were you trying to throw me off there by saying they won a lot of titles?
Why would I do that?
I'm trying to think of who else has been a yo-yo team. You had Fulham, Norwich, Watford. Ooh, no, not Leicester.
This is nail-biting stuff.
Look, I can't, because if I get this one wrong, then all the pressure's on.
It is. It's like a penalty shootout.
Middlesbrough, did they win the playoffs? Crystal Palace, was that in the last 10? I feel like Crystal Palace is in the last 10.
Final answer.
I'm going to guess Crystal Palace.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Just give me a second. 1, 2, 3. This is like actual tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crystal Palace 11. Just outside.
No way. You actually cannot write this ending.
You can.
If I get it right, I win. If I get it wrong, then we draw.
Oh, this is good, isn't it? You know what's so annoying? All I needed to say was Malik Wilkes.
Who's a mid-table Premier League side at the moment? Ooh. Oh, I've got it. Beating Huddersfield Town, we have Nottingham Forest. Booyah! Some would argue cheated. Did I say who?
Forest.
No, I said Southampton, Luton, Fulham. And then Nottingham Forest is number 4. To win me Tenable for the first series episode on the channel, go on Corbin, can you confirm my Tenable win, please? Huddersfield Town, actually, they're on there as well.
Yeah, they are. They are. I'll get to inform. But unfortunately, Sam Drake has beat me for the 3rd time on this channel.
It's just what happens. It's just what I do.
Yeah, but I bring the entertainment, you see. You know, I am like Tottenham. You know, we play rock and roll football. We entertain the fans. But unfortunately, we just don't get the results.
So, who were the other 5 teams?
The other 5 teams were no other than Brentford,
Yeah.
Aston Villa.
Oh my god, yeah.
You said Huddersfield. Hull City.
Hull?
Yeah. What's so bad about Hull?
I thought they were in like the Premier in like 2008.
No. Like
Next you're going to tell me
Steve
Wigan
Bruce.
or Portsmouth or something.
Portsmouth in 2016 were in League 2. And then you're going to kick yourself here. Norwich.
I knew you were lying. I knew you were lying.
I know, I sent you down the path. And QPR.
Yeah, QPR.
Yeah.
Well, I win regardless, so you can hold that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not happy. In fact, I'm not unhappy. I'm off. See ya.
Are you just gone? Head loss?
Yeah. I can't
Absolute head loss.
do this. I can't do this.
Right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like on there for me and subscribe to the channel as well if you are new, and get your thoughts in it down in the comment section down below. If you want to see more of this style of video, let us know. Make sure to subscribe to Corbin's channel as well. The link, as always, is down in the description. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another one.